Hey guys, so this is kind of like a story time slash getting tickets episode. I don't really know, but yeah. So I have like always wanted to go to like a BTS concert. It was like not my dream. I guess you can call it my dream. It's like number one, I love BTS, and number two, as like a Korean American, I guess, I tend to want to go to a lot of K-pop concerts. So I was really glad that BTS was announced another world tour. Um, so yeah, I know BTS when they released it, they were like, we're gonna do 3 dates in the US, and that was California, Chicago, and New Jersey. And like, I decided to go with my friend, and our first choice was New Jersey and our second was Chicago. We weren't really trying to go to LA because LA is like really expensive, so that was like our two choices. And then I knew like I had class, but I didn't go to class though because I had to do ticketing. Sorry, but yeah. And it was like, I knew it was gonna be brutal, like the ticketing process, because Ticketmaster is like, I don't know, it's not really a good website to buy tickets off of. And BTS is like so popular, like I knew like people were like planning like days before or like 6 hours before, and I was just doing it like an hour before. But yeah, and so I was like looking on Twitter, and they're telling me that like you had to get into a pre-queue, and I wasn't really sure what a pre-queue was. I was like, I don't really know, I'm just gonna like go in and see what it is, you know. And so like I had like 3 computers set up, and then my phone, and then my friend had like her computer, and then she had her phone, and her boyfriend tried it also. And then like it was like really hard. I was like, once like the timer was going like 10, 9, I was like, oh my god. But we were like doing it, and then like the server was getting shut down. I was like, oh, I was getting like really sad. I was like, oh my god, like why? And then I tried for Chicago, which was at like 11, and like that, it didn't shut down, but like I don't know, my technology was not working. It was really weird. But then my friend ended up calling the Ticketmaster like service where you can like order calls over the phone, and she got like 4 tickets, but like when she was putting in like her payment information, they didn't accept it. I don't know why. And so they were like, we'll put you on hold, and then they put us on hold, and then they were like, sorry, we get the tickets away. And she was on hold for an hour, which kind of made us mad, but it's okay. And then I was kind of like sad, stressed for like a couple of hours, and then one of my friends told me that like they're gonna be adding additional tour dates. So I was like, oh my god. And so I knew we had to get tickets this time. I was like, we probably are, because like not that many people are gonna go on the second date, because like, you know, they add additional dates because so many people are going. So I was like, okay, we can make this work. And so for New York, like I knew I was supposed to get into the pre-queue, but I was really confused. I was like, what? So then like for New York, when I got in, so basically you're supposed to get notified that you're getting into a pre-queue, but I didn't know that. So then when the timer hit, I was at the end, so like 2,000 and more people were obviously before me because I wasn't in the pre-queue, and I entered at that exact time. So I was like, oh, like now I know what I'm supposed to do. So then like after 30 minutes I gave up, and I tried for Chicago with like all the devices, my phone, my mom's phone, my computer, my mom's computer. I was like, okay, we can do this. And so like on all the devices it told me I was in the pre-queue. I was like, like I actually came to the realization like, oh, makes sense. And then like when I tried on my phone, like there's like a little man, and you're supposed to go all the way down, and then it was telling me like 500 people were in front of you, like I was actually going. And then it told me there were 2 seats available for like the sections I wanted, and like the sections I wanted, it was like it was like B2, B3, B4, which was like the center field, and there were like 2 seats available, and I was like, oh my god. So then I went to go get it, and then obviously someone else took it, and it was just refreshing. And people told me that like when it's like refreshing, you're supposed to hit back. So then I went back, and then it took me to the seating chart, and I tried picking again, but then it led me to the home page. So then I went back on my phone, and then it took me to the end of the line, and I was just really just like, oh my god, what just happened? But then my mom's phone was like really like almost at the end, so I was like, using her phone. And no, we got tickets, yay. So we got 4 tickets, which is like really good, and we got them at like the end. Well, the brightness is like really let me try this again. So we got it at like the last section kind of, but it's still 4 tickets, which is like really good. But yeah, so it was a brutal process, but I got it and I was really happy. And then confirmation came when I bought the tickets, and it said your tickets are here. So yeah, but it was very stressful, but it's okay. And for us, like BTS, they're not coming to where we live or anywhere near, so like we have to, I mean, we're spending like a lot of money, but it's still worth it, I think. Yeah. And so like we had to buy BTS tickets, and like we're flying to Chicago, and yeah. But so hopefully to the people that tried to get tickets and got tickets, yay. But if you didn't, don't worry, there's always next time, because I know BTS will come again, because they always, like, they're so like popular like worldwide and internationally, like they will come back to America. So that was my story of me getting BTS tickets. Bye guys.